Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, then hi, my name is Adity and today I'm going to do Instagram followers choose my makeup. I also did a similar kind of video last year, but that was like a very generic one. Like, it was BB cream or foundation, cream contour or powder contour and like so on. And this time it is going to be a product specific or a brand specific one. So on my Instagram stories I showed you guys two different products from two different brands and I asked you to select one from them. So it was like Maybelline primer or Lakme primer, and for foundation it was like PAC foundation or Maybelline foundation and so on. So yeah, this is the look I came up with trying all of the products that you guys selected for me. And yeah, I also want to take a moment and thank each and every one of you who are following me on Instagram and have voted on my polls, and the response I got on my polls was tremendous. And just thank you so much for participating in the polls and helping me out with this video. So yeah, now without any further ado, let's get into the video. So to start off, I have already moisturized my skin and now it's time for primer. And for my primer, I gave you guys two options. So one was Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer and the other one was Maybelline Master Prime Primer. So you guys wanted to see me apply the Maybelline Master Prime, so that is what I am going to do today. And yeah, so I'm just going to like apply a little bit of it. By the way, I'm not a big fan of this primer. I think it will work very well with dry skin people. For oily skin and large pores, I don't see it doing much, but yeah, no doubt it is a hydrating primer. Now next, for my foundation, I gave you guys two options. One was Maybelline Superstay and the other one was PAC HD foundation. So you guys chose the Maybelline Superstay foundation. So I am in the shade 220 and I'm just going to take like a pump of it. I'm going to dot it all over my face. By the way, I really love this foundation. It's definitely my holy grail, and anyone with oily skin would just love this foundation. Then with the beauty blender, I'm just going to blend it into my skin. So for my eyeshadow palette, I gave you guys two options. Both were from Makeup Revolution. One was the Flawless 4 palette and the other one was Trends vs Mischief matte palette. And you guys with very small percentage chose the MUR Trends vs Mischief palette. So that is what I'm going to use today. And it just won by 2 votes, you guys. Like literally, you guys were so confused. A point even came when both of them were 50-50 and then someone thankfully broke that tie. So I have no idea what look I am going to do with this palette, but I think I will pick up this shade from right here. It is like a blackened purple shade, and I'm just going to take it on the brush, or I think it is black. Anyways, the name of the shade is Cursed. I'm just taking it on a small brush and I'm going to apply it very close to my lash line. Yeah, so it is black and purple and not black. So once I have applied it like a liner on my upper lash line, I'm just going to slightly blend it and soften the edges. Then I'm going to take this shade from right here, which is called Haunted, and I'm going to place it above that shade called Curse, like just here. So we are sort of going for a purple smoky eye. Yeah. And after that, I'm going to take this shade from right here, which is called Ricochet. Maybe, I do not know how it is pronounced, but yeah, I'm just going to take it on the brush again, and now I'm going to place it above that purple. Again darkening that purple which lost the color. Now again I'm taking a blending brush and I'm just going to blend it all in. The weather keeps fluctuating, you guys, so I am surely sorry if you see a little bit of disfrequency in the lightings. So then I think I also want to use a little bit of this shade from right here, which is called Fearless, and I'm going to take it on a fluffy blending brush this time, just dusting off the excess, and I'm going to apply it as a transition. Then again I'm going to deepen all of these shades like the Cursed, Haunted and Ricochet. So again I'm taking them on a pencil brush, like not a pencil brush but it is a flat shaded brush, and I'm going to apply it in the order I applied them previously. Taking a pencil brush, then blending out the edges, then picking the shade Haunted, then picking the shade Ricochet, so once that is done I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and again just blend out the edges. So our eyes are almost done. I'm just going to dust off the excess fallout. So for my concealer I gave you guys two options. One was the Wet n Wild one and the other one was Maybelline Fit Me. So you guys selected the Wet n Wild Conceal and Correct. This is how it looks, and I am in the shade medium tawny. Well, this looks like my skin tone, so I'm just going to apply it wherever needed. By the way, this concealer is very beautiful, you guys. So I'm just going to blend it all in. Now for my powder I gave you guys two options. One was the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette and the other one was the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. So you guys chose the Maybelline Fit Me, and I am in the shade Light Medium 20. And by the way, I really love this powder. I highly recommend it. It's so flawless on the skin. It does not look really powdery at all. So I'm just going to take it on a brush and I'm going to set my under eyes with it. Like I'm going to set the whole of my face actually. So you see how it mattified my face without making it look over powdery. That is what I love about this. So for my bronzer, I gave you two options. One was the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette and the other one was the NYX bronzer. And this, you guys, is my favorite bronzer of all times. I just love this bronzer so much. It is so good. So I'm just going to pick that on the same brush. Stop the excess. This has just that perfect warmth to it. I mean, just look at it, you guys. It's so beautiful. And then I'm also applying it on my jawline to make it look a little chiseled and structured. Someone take away this bronzer from me, otherwise I'll just go overboard. Bronzer is something that I love wholeheartedly. I love bronzers. This one is just beautiful. Then for my blush, we had a Wet n Wild and the Flower Beauty one. You guys chose the Wet n Wild. So I have the Wet n Wild blusher in the shade Pearlsant Pink. This is how it looks. It is like a very rosy pink with golden glitters in it. So again, I'm just going to apply it on my apples. You see it has a little bit of sheen to it. You can easily skip highlighter with this blush because you know it has some chunks of glitter in it already. Then for the highlighter, we had Wet n Wild and the Maybelline Master Chrome. You guys chose the Master Chrome. I love the shade of that highlighter. Like this beautiful warm gold shade looks so beautiful on Indian skin tones, like medium to dusky or darker Indian skin tones. It just looks so beautiful. And I'm also going to apply this on my inner corners, like just here. And I'm also going to take that below my brows, although I totally forgot to do my brows, but we will do it. So again, for eyebrows we had two options. One was the Sugar Cosmetics Arch Arrival definer, like eyebrow definer, and the other one was the Savannah Colors eyebrow powder. I just really love that eyebrow powder, you guys. I mean, it just makes the task so easy. But you guys chose the Sugar Arch Arrival one. This is how it looks. I have just used it once, so you know I do not have a really defined thoughts about it. By the way, this is in the shade Taupe Tom. So I'm just going to fill my brows with it. The shade of this eyebrow pencil is too good. Like, it is a grayish color. It looks very natural on the eyebrows. So now I'm just going to finish the rest of my eye look. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in once again. I'm going to apply the shade Haunted on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the shade again, like just a little bit, dusting off the excess, and just blow it even further. Then I also gave you guys an option about eyeliner. So you guys chose the Plum kajal over the Lakme Absolute eyeliner. I love both of them. They are very good. So I'm going to apply it on my waterline, and I'm also going to tight line with this. I'm going to take the shade Cursed again on a very flat shader brush, and I'm going to just apply it very close to my lash line, again blending it. I'm also going to take the same kajal and I'm going to apply it like very close to my lash line, just because I'm going to apply some false lashes and I want them to look a little complete. So next, for the mascara, I gave you guys two options. One was the Essence Lash Princess Mascara and the other one was the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So you guys chose the Lash Sensational one. This is how it looks, and I'm going to apply it on my lashes. Next, for my eyelashes, I gave you guys two options. Both of them were from PAC, and one of them was the PAC M75 and the other one was PAC M72. So you guys chose PAC M72. This is what I have with me right now, and yeah, so I am going to apply it with the help of the PAC Lash Fixer, and I'm going to come right back. By the way, these are my favorite eyelashes, you guys. Like, if you have hooded eyes, then I would definitely recommend you guys to check out these lashes. So I have the lashes on now, and for my lipstick, you guys chose the Maybelline matte ink over the NYX Bay liquid lipsticks. So I am going to apply this one, and this is in the shade 70 Amazonian. Like, this is a nude color, but you know, I did not had any look in my mind at that time, so you know, instead of taking some risk, I just went with nude. I do admit that this eye look would look very beautiful with a pink lipstick, but you know, I did not have any look in my mind at that time, and I did not want to take any risk of combining two absurd colors. So that is why I went with a nude to be on the safer side. But yeah, overall this look is pretty good. Then the last step is a makeup fixer, and we had two options. One was the Blue Heaven makeup fixer, and the other one is the NYX Dewy finish setting spray. So you guys chose the NYX one. So here it is, and I'm just going to spray it on my face. Dabbing my sponge all over my face. So this is the final look, you all. I really loved creating this look, and I hope you enjoyed as well. If you want to see more such videos in the future, then please do let me know in the comment section below, and also please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link to that will be mentioned in my description box below, so make sure you check that out. And also all the products that I have used in this video will also be linked in the bottom bar. And yeah, so that will be it from today's video. Take care of yourself and your family, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.